What's up, everybody? It's Saturday, and you know what that means? It's Friday on Twitch. It's always Friday on Twitch. I don't know why people always think that it's like, we start this, we're recording on Saturday morning on Twitch, and also, we're also on YouTube at the same time. I don't know. It has to be recorded, and then things have to happen. It has to get uploaded. Anyway, this is how to get on Saturday morning summons. If you want to get on Saturday morning summons first, ride a pterodactyl into the sun and explode, and turn into Skittles Jolly Ranchers. That's two different candies. It's not even the same thing. Anyway, this is how to get on Saturday morning sims. I'll wait for a few people to get here. Blah, 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 etc., etc. I'm very confused today. I don't even know what's going on. Clearly. What's up, Zeus? He was here before. I know he was here before because he is the first one on the list. There we go. First one on the list. So let's see what Zeus wants. Zeus, what do you want? He's the only one watching right now. Because he sent me the code in Twitch chat before we even started streaming. Wishes, Boomerang Warrior, Water Succubus, any Archangel. Please relog before you summon the Light Darks. I played for 3 years, never got a Light Dark Lightning. Feels bad, man. Shout out to my guild, Rat Von Dalaran, in English Council of Dalaran. Dalaran. What's up, Feely? Feely Nico? I think Twitch is not sending actually I heard Twitch is not sending the things out right away. It's like a couple minutes before people know we stream and know. Ooh, hold on, let's go into 8008. Europe server. We're starting off with the Europe server. 8008. What's up, Guafanuba? What's up, Digito? What's up, Cyber? What's up? Oh, Moist Snow Poop. I can't even see half of those. Maybe I need a new background, a new color background. Oh, first lightning of the day. Here we go. Nat 5. Boom, boom. Never mind. This guy actually, I do on Asia server. No joke. I do have a very stable Necro team with him in it because he's got so many multi-hits and so many debuffs. Him and Chilling. What's up, Simplicity? What's up, Kenyon? What's up, Cryan? What's up, Luigi? Hold on, what? Lugia. Luigi, Lugia. What's up, Delta Cover? Oh, I see so many, I see so many faces that don't usually talk in chat. What's up? See so many faces that don't talk in chat. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But what's up, everybody? My name was skipped. What's up, Brandon Sparkles? What's up, Summoner? What's up, Wiggles? Dr. Wiggles? Oh, Dr. Wiggles. Dr. Wiggles sounds like, okay, it sounds like a fake doctor in a adult film. No offense if your actual name is Wiggles and you're a doctor, but feel like that's a naughty no video name. What's up, Steve? What's up, Sleeping Gamer? What's up, Dread Knight? What's up, Paper Sons? Oh, we got a Cassandra. Cassandra's not bad, actually. Cassandra's got double AoEs. And you could stick her on Despair. You could stick her... Actually, I wonder if could be used as a cleave monster. Water Lich. I kind of feel like... Because actually, Water Lich has... Here, let me, chit-chat. I don't know why we're chit-chatting about these things. Because everyone doesn't care about them anyway. We've got this random defense break, which is kind of nice. Especially if you use it on 2 turns. Random defense break. And potentially freeze. Random defense break and random freeze. Immune against inability effects. It decreases chance of receiving critical hit by 25%. He's actually not... He's kind of better than people realize he is. I built him so long ago. How many summons am I doing? This is not my account. This is Saturday morning summons. We're just doing Saturday morning summons. We're doing like, I think we have like 11 accounts on the list. We'll see how many people get back to us. Splash Wolf just subscribed. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the subs. Splash Wolf. Starve Bagel. Do you never say hi to... I say hi to you, Starve Bagel, sometimes. And then, as soon as we start playing DHC, you're like, ugh, bye. Peace. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia DHC. Oh, my goodness. That's what you sound like, Starve Bagel. I know it's what you sound like. Okay. Next lightning. What do we get? Lucian. Guys, this is probably an underrated monster. This monster can be used for a few different things. I mean, he's kind of niche, but he's got his uses. Lols. Alud just subscribed. Thank you so much, Alud. 11 months in a row. Thank you for 11 months in a row. Oh. Philly Murph 5-inch jump cannon. Thank you for the 5. GC Water Brand, yeah, thank you for the 5-inch water cannon, Philly Murph. So that guy, I was just, that Water BK, really cool thing about him is strip and attack gauge reduction. If attack gauge reduces, if you don't have strip, I mean, some people say, like, some people see his usefulness in Dragons B10, and potentially even in Giants B10. Oh my god. I mean, here we go. Couch is like, stop talking about 4 stars like they're good. We'll give you a Nat 5. Stop talking about 4 stars like they're good. Congratulations. First Nat 5 of the day. Here we go. Oh, and a boomerang. Isn't that one of the wishlist boomerang warriors? So it doesn't say which one, just any boomerang warrior, I guess. Lightning is on point today. Lightning is on point. This girl, you know how everyone thinks that there's like this monster violent procs more than other ones? This monster actually violent procs more than others. It's part of her passive. She actually violent procs more than everyone else. Or she procs, she gets more turns than anyone else. She could potentially even get 10 turns. That's how insane she is. So, how many light and dark lightning did that guy get who you summoned for? What, the last summoning session we did on YouTube? The last summoning video? Was it 6 or 7? Maybe it was 6. It was a lot. Was it 6? I don't know. 6 out of like 20 something screw. It was ridiculous. Brownie gets more. Yeah, but the Brownie doesn't do a lot of DPS. Like, she does a lot of DPS. She could potentially. Oh my god, because she's a speedy unit that does damage based on speed, kind of like Theomars. So we got a bomber. Great fatal focus generally. You can ruin him different ways as well, but generally fatal focus. You want him to be fast and have good accuracy and have good attack power because the bombs are based on attack power. What's up, Oid? What's up, Jay Carpenter? What's up? Which reset account for light dark 4 stars? What do you mean light dark 4 stars? Reset account for until you get a light dark 4 star? Some people reset their account until they get a light dark 5 star. Just they do it forever. OMG, new monster. Here we go. Oh, I really wanna. I really want to test them out. As soon as I say I really want to test them out, 5 minutes from now, you're gonna see a video on another YouTube channel like, oh, just to make sure that they did. Like, oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I do have to do this before Jurego does, doesn't I? Don't I? LOLs. Gotta watch what I say. Gotta watch what I say, man. Oh, very nice, very nice. Yeah, win Meatball. Meatball Warrior. Imp Champion, super solid unit. I've been using him. I mean, you could use him in Giants, you could use him in Dragons, you could use him. He does big DPS. He's also potentially like a killer, Garrow killer. You know, it's all RNG. You can take something. You can take a huge tank out 1 turn without a defense break. X-Tormentor just subscribed. Thank you for that, X-Tormentor. But like, it doesn't even matter how much HP they have if your RNG is on your side. So like, Clanky Balls. Plus he does damage based on enemy max HP. You know how Lin does damage based on enemy max HP? He does that too. So the RNG being on his side, he can do probably upwards of 75k ignored defense. If RNG is on his side. I mean, probably 100k, right? But I think mine can do like 75k if RNG is on his side. Kikasu, 12 months in a row. Thank you for the resub, Kikasu. Tormentor, 2 months in a row. Thank you for the resub, Tormentor. Jameer, Rika, Basalt, Wusa, Ariel, good TOA hard team. That is a lot of heals. You do not need that much. You have 3 healers. You do not need Ariel. You don't even need Wusa. Basalts can be your only healer, and you can go even more aggressively with that. The other 2 are fine. Jameer, Basalt, and Rika can do amazing things, just those 3 units, but I was having a good week until this morning. I summoned Louise, then duped Daphnis this morning. Oh my god. Well, at least you summoned Nat 5s. You know, there's a whole lot of people out there not summoning any Nat 5s. At least just summoning Nat 5s. And you never know. Louise is actually a decent unit for like Guild War, Guild Siege defense. So between like Louise, Mo Long, and Kumar, I've seen some of those defenses do really, really good. Mo Long beginner here. Is Mo Long beginner here doing GB10 good to build already? I don't know what that means. You're asking me if you should build Mo Long for beginner GB10? I would not necessarily build Mo Long for GB10. I would build Mo Long for more PvP. But he's good in a lot of things. So, guys, Sun 4 recently used 7 light dark lightning because you got both light and dark assassin, light kung fu, 2 light dries, light memory, dark death knight. 7. That's insane. That's insane. Crazy Guy 2K just subscribed. Thank you so much, Crazy Guy 2K. I don't know if we're gonna get light dark lightning out of 4 light darks though. I mean, let's be real. That's kind of asking for a lot. The odds are 1 in 18 on this account. I mean, not on this account. In general, we did get Boomerang. We got a new Meatball Hero, Meatball Warrior, and we got a Nat 5 already. So we're already off to a great start. I'm gonna relog because of course they requested, but I don't know that that's necessarily like. Don't get bummed out because we didn't get a light dark lightning out of 4 scrolls. What's up, CL Skinny? Reload before let's go. Like, yeah. Legally added my monthly like dark. What do I do now? Pro hot, and I thought it was CR for a second. Oh, of course. Good luck on light dark Princess Cavill. Oh, Princess Kawaii. I think you meant. All right. Same account, just doing light darks. Light Minotaurus. That's not a too much up. Can I still my 5th second? 5th sec, guys. Like, you have no idea how rare it was back in the first like year of Summoner's War. Man, getting any Nat 5s was like this big celebration for anyone to get anything. It's so much easier to get scrolls. Dude, they've said they've never got a light dark lightning ever, and now you get a useful one. Very nice. Great one for arena defense. Hey there, that's the first one. Is that the first one? I played for about 3 years and never got a light dark lightning. Wonderful. That's wonderful. So this one's actually pretty cool. He continues damage, and damage based on max HP as well. So that's not bad. That's not bad against, like, for example, like the Hall of Water boss. That's not a bad unit to use there. I just realized we still have DHC with it. Well, the DHC is not running because I shut it off to make it faster, make the stream run better. But like the DHC thing is like trying to find the DHC window. Lols. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna switch to this one. I don't know if you want to keep this. I was farming runes for this person. I was farming runes for them. How's Darkham Champion good against the water dungeon boss? Because he does damage based on max HP and he does damage. He does continuous damage. No DH. I'm not doing DHs. Saturday morning 7. Star of Bagel. Calm down. Calm down, Star of Bagel. XSP just subscribed. Thank you, XSP. 13 months in a row. Thank you for the 13-month resub. Fallen one, tier 2, 13 months in a row. Thank you for the 13-month resub. All these resubs. Thank you guys for all the resubs. Is resubs notifications up? Oh, did it not show up on the screen? I just saw it in the Twitch chat. I don't know, but I saw on the Twitch chat. Don't yell at me. I yell at everyone. I yell at everyone. Okay. So let's. Oh, why is it turn the volume off, man? No one wants volume on video games. I like to eat frozen cream. Why would I like to eat frozen cream cheese? I only had one light dark lightning was Mananananan. I would love to see some of these, because I feel like some of these light dark Nat 5s are like Nat 4s and Nat 3s, but they have better base stats. So we're on, I don't even know how to pronounce that, but it's clearly a Nordic Hammer name. So we're in 8008. What do they want here? What do they want here? Let's start summoning. Let me try to log into this next one again. I'm going to try a second time. If they don't email me back a second time, then I'm trying to do two things at once. Because I tried to log in earlier, but they didn't email me back. $40. Oh god, 40. Speaking of 40, my bank account is gonna be drained from these re-apps. I already know. I bought a couple, but I already know by the end of the week it's gonna be drained. Wonka Vader 7 just subscribed to the resub. Wonka Vader 12-month resub. Thank you for the resub, Wonka Vader. Blue Light Dark Lightning has been Hall of Heroes except the Dark Dice Scientist. Dark Dice Magician is actually nice. If you ever see Dropkicked in here, he loves to use that. You are not Robin, don't do two things at once. What? Oh, Robin's the only one allowed to do two things at once? Also, I have to, otherwise it'll be, we'll be waiting here with a black screen for a long time. That's what I'm trying to prevent. I'm trying to log in now while I'm doing this, while I'm doing the summons. Trying to log into the other account. The next potential account. But I don't think they're gonna get back to me either way. All the things you don't see when we do it on YouTube only. And we edit all of it out in the middle of the things. Thank you so much. For what? Oh, for the Light Dark Lightning. You don't have to thank. Oh, we got a Water Giant Warrior. Water Giant Warrior is pretty fun. So what does this one want? Okay, so this one wants. I've been watching your videos and streams for a while now. Thought it'd be cool to be on Saturday morning. I'm fairly new to the game. I don't have too many Nat 5s. So any non-dupe would be cool. Check storage feels bad, man. The only monster I wanted. Lucian, Shayna, and Talia. Okay. Lucian, Shayna, Talia. Lucian, Shayna, Talia? Fiery Galleon. Carrick. His name is Carrick. See, I do this. You guys make me do this. Sausage Beast just subscribed. Sausage Beast. Ooh. Sausage Beast just subscribed. I watched a video on how. Thank you for the sub, Sausage Beast. What video on how to ruin Louise? She has your opinions changed to new monsters like druids, and then a month later, Lightning Emperor. I think she's still a decent unit for defense, but you do need other tanky bruisers with her, with strips and defense breaks and stuff like that. So, Crestendall 87 just subscribed. Thank you for sub, Crestendall. But like, I think shield on that team would be nice too, because then like you have to, if you're gonna, what are you gonna do? You're gonna Lucian it with that HP leader with a bunch of HP tanks, or you're gonna copper it. Like you could potentially just like copper, and then with the HP lead, with the HP tank, with the base HP of the different units that you put in there, like they would have to have high base HP too, and then the shield on top of that, you could just not burst. You could not do enough damage. There's just so much HP that you could just not do enough damage to actually kill anything. So it's not too easy to one-shot those. Or you at least want to make it not too easy. Like, you don't want to make them squishy, right, with the HP leader. You want them to be super, super, super duper ridiculous tanky. Started earlier today. A little bit early. A little bit early. So this girl, we were talking about this other thing that was like an irresistible stun. She has an irresistible sleep. Cannot be resisted. So RNG doesn't matter. Cannot be resisted. Omrisol's cheer, 249 bits. Keep your pants up. Ooh, my pants up. Ooh! Well, when we're talking about these meatball heroes, they look the meatiest of meatball heroes, by the way. Not when my pants are down. I mean, those what we just summoned is the meatiest of meatball heroes. Anyway. Boomerang, no, that's not that one. Lucian Shane Natalia. He said check storage. Let's check storage. Why is some... Oh, because it's dupe? I would still build a dupe Samoth. And don't necessarily say like, oh, I'm not ever gonna build this this paladin, right? Ooh, some of these are like, this girl's cool too, by the way. Just FYI, you got some fun stuff to build. I think you just gotta put in the grind to level. Wow. Okay, so you've been getting a lot of these from the. This looks like some of my alts. Like getting all those things from the shop. This is a sub. Oh, I was trying to pay attention to the thing. I wasn't even looking at the chat and the screen. Okay, the big comments. It's very hard for me to read the big comments while I'm doing summoning, while I'm trying to catch everything. It's very hard for me to read the big comments, guys, because they just go by so fast, and I can't read them that fast. I know you have a lot of information you want me to read, but it's difficult to read them. Big comments. Just not just me, just streamers in general, right? So anyway, let's make some more space. Let's do some more summons. What did I miss? Let me see what I missed. Omrisos! Oh, look, a new bit badge. Thank you for the bits, Omrisos. Lots of bits. 700, hold on, 600 bits. I can't do math. Dr. Wiggle subscribed, tier 1. Oh, Dr. Wiggle subscribed, did he? Or she, I don't know. Dr. Wiggles could be a she. Mythical Gengar, 12. Oh, that's fall. Thank you for following too. Okay, we got it. We got everything. We got everything. Fried chicken or pizza cupcakes on your hot seat? On the hot seat? Wait, what? Fried chicken or pizza cupcakes? For what would I like the pizza cupcakes, man? Fried chicken is good, but I think I prefer pizza cupcakes, maybe? I don't know. Ideal build for Vanessa in RTA or Arena defense. Flyfalk just subscribed. Thank you for Flyfalk. Generally, you want Vanessa to go before your burst damage. For like RTA. So you want her to be fast enough to go before that. You also want her to be tanky enough to not be squishy and die. Some people like to put a little bit of crit damage on Vanessa because she does damage based on enemy max HP with her second skill. And potentially can also, if she does enough damage, it's like a fast tanky bruiser basically. Because if possibly kills with the first hit something, then can chain that into a second hit on something and defense break them as well. So you get the value out of the damage coming from there. But yeah, fast tanky bruiser. It's kind of hard to get all of the stats that you want on Vanessa. Because like optimally, you'd want like to make her tanky, or to make her fast, you need speed, right? And then to make her tanky enough, you need HP, defense, and resistance, because you don't want her to get like reset, etc., etc. And then to make her do damage, you want attack, crit rate, and crit damage. So it's like basically you want everything on her, kind of. Because she's a damage dealing unit with 2 of her skills, and she is a reviver with her passive. So she kind of like needs lots of stats. Oh, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Code, see it. I'm so confused. Okay. How'd you use Dark Dryad? I don't know. I have not even had a chance to play with the Dark Dryad yet, unfortunately. Feels bad, man. Hello, Tacos, my old friend. I'll get back to grinding runes for Vanessa. I mean, it's just the endless grind of, like, you need amazing runes for every monster nowadays because you have to, like, compete against people that have, like, bought all these re-apps, bought the rune packages, farmed runes for years, bought accounts, like, oh, jeez. So, anyway. Legendary time, here we go, here we go. Okay, not bad, not bad. Fusion, and also a usable unit. Lucian, Shane, and Talia is what they want. She's actually not a bad unit either. I use her fairly often. Diagon Alley background, yeah. And she's now a fusion unit too, so if you don't have the Lightning Emperor yet, possibly very excited to get that one. Should we relog for this? I'm gonna relog for this because they're gonna complain if I don't. They're gonna be like, well, you relogged for the other one, and we know the relog is good. It's just, I have to shut down air server to relog. On this device, for whatever reason, I have to shut down air server because otherwise the game crashes. Kane is great, just gotta use her in turn 1 stuff. Let me see if I can get this, hold on, did I get this thing back yet? Alright, cool, we're in the next one as well. Alright, back logged in, back into 8008. Does relog actually work? I mean, there's no, like, it seems like it works sometimes, but there's no actual factual evidence stating that it works. Like, I'm sure it would even out to be about the same odds. Did you find time to view math? Yeah, I did see his guide. See, didn't work this time. So, but when it does work, we're like, oh, but it was only 4 scrolls, though. It was only 4 scrolls as well. There's not really a big enough sample size. If we saw, like, a big enough sample size... Ooh. Oh. If we saw a big enough sample size, then we would be able to see if it actually does work or not. And I do not believe that it actually works. It's just fun to say. 60% of the time it works every time. Hey, even a 60%... Even a little boost more would be great, but logically speaking, it should not work unless, for whatever reason, it... I mean, I'm trying to think from a code standpoint, but it shouldn't work. There's no reason it should work. If you summon with your nose, you get guaranteed nose lightning. Oh my goodness. Guaranteed nose lightning. Thinking like a programmer, that'd be a terrible way to... It would be a dumb way to code, but but it's already been confirmed that they use different tricks as far as summoning rates, for not necessarily in Summoner's War, but in other games. They use things like you have a higher chance, or maybe they don't do it anymore because of legal regulations and stuff like that, but they were giving people that stopped the game and then came back to the game after a while, they were giving them better, or like new players as well, they were giving them better odds to summon things. Not in Summoner's War, but in other games, there was like in the code, there was better chances to summon good things early game, or if you came back to the game after a while. Again, never confirmed or denied with Com2uS. I don't think that's the case in Summoner's War, but it was back when mobile games first got started. That was a thing. So, how would you rule Wally Dark Chasoon? You mean the Dark Sky Dancer? Is that what you mean? You mean the Dark Sky Dancer? Probably the same way as the probably like speed, crit damage, and HP. For unless you're gonna use her for arena offense. For arena offense, maybe speed, crit damage, attack. You want a decent amount of speed, crit damage, attack, crit rate, And you also want some tankiness on her. I feel if you're gonna use her for things like RTA, you're probably gonna want some tankiness on her. So anyway, this guarantees legendary Hearthstone after a certain amount of packs open the legendary. And if you're Bagel, Blizzard will give you golden legendaries. Isn't that right, Gift of the Gods? Big Arm Charlie just subscribed. Think you said Big Arm Charlie? Okay, so let's on to pay attention, Bagel. Pay attention. On to back to summoning. Back to summoning. That's what we're here for. We're not here for Bagel talking about Hearthstone. Right. What's up, Babuza? Dark Lightning Emperor is so strong they have to... Is it? That third skill doesn't do... Apparently, from what I understand, the third skill doesn't do any damage. But it can get insane crazy. I haven't actually seen it in use. Like, I really want to see these things. But the people that have them, that are even, like, any people that are doing, like, PvP with them, like RTA, are deleting their replays. Except for Wolfie Dog Guy. In the past 2 days, we got Tiana and Dova. How use? You should know by now how to use Tiana, okay? You should know by now. She self-played with it. Nobody lets Bagel play with it. Feels bad, man. Okay. Let's see. Let's start logging into the next account. What do we even want here? Hold on. What do we even want here? We want... after some, please say if she's good or food. Oh, for the cowgirl? Okay. For the cowgirl, say if she's good or food? Let's do the cowgirl now, then. Ooh, Fire Cowgirl. So Fire Cowgirl's got, she could be decent on Despair even for, like, crowd control for TOA, for, like, look at this. Increase your attack gauge. If you land a critical hit, your critical rate will be increased by 30%. And then this one attacks and stuns all enemies with a 50% chance. So it's already built-in stun, plus there's an attack gauge increase, kind of like Ethna, kind of like Rocky. Right? So it increases your, AoE and increases your attack gauge. So it's kind of nice for that. But yeah, CC, I feel like she's a CC unit. So, I like her. I like that one. But yeah, she's more for CC. The water one is more against like bosses. Because all the dots. First Net 5 will be Jimmy. Trigger Happy 05 just subscribe. Thank you sub. Trigger Happy. I didn't know Cowgirl. They can be good. They can be good. One of the issues is their base stats though. Ours Nat 3s, but I mean a lot of 3 stars can be good. It's just when you take them into high level PvP, it's difficult to try to use them. So people say, oh, they're not meta relevant in high level PvP. So people will say they're crap, but that's just because they're not relevant in high level PvP. You know what I mean? No, I don't want to do that. Don't make me do that. Tyrant, man. Tyrant, I don't think is even that bad. Tyrant fell out of the meta when people started using will runes, when will runes came into play, and he's still good, but people just not really talking about Tyrant. Like after like they just forgot about him, and then it's like he still has an AoE freeze, and he has a multi-hit that can potentially do crazy nonsense. These weird teams in ranked dungeon are bugs or hackers. So from what I understand, it's people are pausing the dungeon run and waiting an hour for the timer to to go over an hour, and then they're finishing the run, and then they like finish the run, beat the boss in like an hour and 20 seconds, and then it registers in the game because there's a bug. It registers as a 20-second dungeon run because it just rolls over back to 0. So ooh, Fire 1, she needs a buff. She's not good. She's just been very lackluster. Her her second skill's good, right? Her second skill's good, but her third skill's just nothing. 11-second GB10. Yeah, it's not... I thought they were hacks at first, but they're just people, stupid people that want to be funny, do it for the lulz. And, like, what if you get banned for your stupid... Like, you're doing it for the lulz and then you get banned? Is that smart? You're gonna risk your account for that? Like, what if Comptos goes through the list and, like, They're like, oh, just ban everyone that's like clearly looks like something's up. So Shisao showed how he got to the... I'm not talking about Shisao. I'm talking about like the Fighter 1 players that have like unawakened 4 stars. Who's... I didn't say anything about Shisao. Oh my god. Just another proof that these programmers don't even think twice before. Yeah, kind of. Okay. Let's go. Let's try to log into the next one while we're doing this. Let's do that. Don't pronounce it that way. Don't pronounce what that way. Okay, so CPJ, we need to have a little chit chat, I guess. What did I miss? Chronos666 just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Chronos. What's up, Brown Sparkles? Okay, let me log into this one while we're doing this. This mermaid actually is kind of fun. These mermaids actually hit pretty decently. Like, they hit pretty decently hard. 8-minute raid 5 record? What do you mean? 8 minutes? Oh, yuck. 9-second Giants record. He said he got 109. Turned to... Yeah, 1 hour and, like... Not even 1 hour and 9 minutes. 1 hour and 9 seconds. So it'd be 10009. So anyway. Let's see. Trying to do this, Alright, so I need the verification code for this next one. So all we really want here, they didn't really say what they wanted on this one. Okay, so this one should be... This next one should be the last one for Europe. Which is always nice. Because then it's easier to get into accounts. Where are you right now and what time is it for? Oh, let me give you my address, hold on. I'm in Florida. It is 7 o'clock in the PM. Ooh, here we go. Got an Arnold. Nice thing about Arnold is he does pure damage. I wonder if Arnold and Mo Long would be a nice combo together. I feel like the answer is potentially yes. 3 months, 30 months of scam stones on Lucian just to get Lucian from Mystical Scroll, but right now around 500. Crazy Guy 2K making a rain 10 inch cannon. If you don't mind me asking, for TOA hard, I use Jameer, Rika, Basalt, who or what else would I use for my team to clear? It really depends on what you have, but I would go... Were you the one that said that the Wusa and Ariel? Thank you for the love cannon, by the way. I think you were the one that said the Wusa and Ariel. I just feel like you don't necessarily need those units. If you go more aggressively, you can clear things faster, and you're going for more of a safe route. You could do just more continuous damage. You can do more CCs. Like, you can add another stunner, something with AoE crowd control. And you can add something more with continuous damage. You can add, like, maybe even a Beretta or something. It doesn't need to be necessarily any specific unit. It's just, like, or even this guy. I don't want to show the runes necessarily, but, like, he does dots, he does crowd control as well. Water Homunculus. Yeah, Water Homunculus is awesome. I want to switch back to the Water Homunculus. I was supposed to do that, like, weeks ago, but I don't know why I didn't. Oh, Windharg, okay. Good cleanser and frontline defense tank for R5. Plus he's got a leader skill. Not too bad for R5. I mean, I would still prefer Lisa, but the Windharg is not bad. Also, the Windharg, kind of nice. You don't have to worry about, like, the Windharg is one of my more preferred units to trade in for light dark, for legendary pieces. Because you don't have to, like, be sad that you used him when you need to skill something up later. Because you're like, oh, the counterparts are 3 stars. So, Mass Plus Game did an R5 video about it. An amazing video, to be clear. What do you mean? I saw his R5 video. I mentioned it earlier that I saw it. It's a good video. What's up, Greater Society? Switch to fire eruption homunculus, then pulled Brandia that same day. I think I did, I think I should go, like, max out my Wind Rift Beast crystals before I switch back to water. So Horacevolk is a really solid unit. Horacevolk has a dots, has brand, and has attack buff and speed buff. Attack buff and speed buff in the same skill are really great. One of the really great things for that, one of the really great reasons for that is if you have units that do damage based on both attack power and speed. I mean, speed buff is always great, right? Regardless, speed buff is always great. It also does AoE fluff damage. So if you're gonna, you can follow it up with a Lucian. You can follow it up with, man, he's a great combo with Theomars does damage based on attack power and speed. Rakshasas do damage based on attack power and speed. A lot of things do damage based on attack power and speed. Fire Homunculus does damage based on attack power and speed. So many things. Chimeras. Horacevolk and Ice Rift. Yeah, Horacevolk is really good in there too. Because he's got big single target DPS. And he has a team buff. Really solid. Tunicon, Primo, Long, or Arceus. What? Water Anubis. Nice against revives, because his passive will prevent revives. Luna Armor just subscribed. Thank you for sub, Luna Armor. 3 months equals 9 minus 6, I guess. What do you mean? 9 minus 6. Whoa, uh-oh, what happened? What happened? To replace everything in all rifts. Yeah, twins are basically just, do you not want to think about rifts too much? Use the twins. Easy win. I think I need to re-rune my twins better. They have decent runes though. They just could be better. I would love to have them like violent fight. All of them. All of them violent fight. I need to farm more fight runes, is what I'm saying, guys. That's what I'm saying. I don't think Windhomie is better than Orang, which is when I want to build. Fuse all the scopes, so may as well build. For what, Pawns Crusher? Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, for R5? Forgetting that 5's just give me a Fire Imp Champion. Fire Imp Champion is a good unit. I don't care what anyone says, Fire Imp Champion is a good unit. Chloe is another one that I don't mind. Like, I like to have a Chloe. Sometimes I like to use her. But I don't mind feeding extra Chloes, because it's 3-star counterparts. So I don't feel like, if I ever want to build more Chloes, I can just feed the 3 stars. I don't need to worry about scalps. Arisel's random comment, I love OMG food. Man, can we all agree that Bagel needs to get on the ball and, well, I need to devote more time into, hey, Chloe, again! Find a better way to get these things out. There's one that's already, like, it needs to go out, though. It needs to go out. Let me see if I got the information. Let me, put these in storage. Let me see if I got the information for this next account so we can potentially log in. Oh, right, this is Europe and the time just reset, didn't it? Oh, here we go, here we go. Nat 5 confirmed. Ah, not Nat 5 confirmed. He is meta relevant, though. He's actually meta relevant. He's great against Garo, he's great against Wadam, he's great against Triana. Very nice unit. Speaking of Triana, how about a not Triana to summon? He's not exactly the same as the Water Anubis. He doesn't like stop the revive. You can still revive it if you have a reviver, but he stops the death prevention mechanics. Which is so. Oh, what's up, Foxy? What's your summoning ritual? I gotta bust that up for my summons tonight. Okay, so before you do light darks, you gotta relog. Also, you gotta dance around like a chicken. Get back. Oh, I'm a chicken. Let me do this chicken dance. Oh, I'm a chicken. Foxy, you have to do that. That's not even an option. Have to do the chicken dance. Have to do the chicken dance. Like that. What's up, Foxy? Foxy was legend a few, okay, go tips. Okay, everyone loves those. So Foxy was legend several times. How many times were you legend, Foxy? 1 million? Foxy has this Lucian comp that I'm jealous of. Super jealous because his Lucian does like 5 billion damage. And he's like, oh yeah, all fire tanks with a speed lead. Let me just Bernard anything Lucian. Sauron Senpai, host my stream, 30 viewers. Thank you for the host, Sauron Senpai. Did you really get a nat 5 on this account? No, not yet. On another account, yes. 5 total. 5 total. Why am I even talking to you? Only 5 legends? Why do I even bother talking to him then? Lunar Richard 200 bits. Twitch was mean and randomly didn't. Oh, what did that say? Hold on. Randomly didn't sub my after my 6-month resub. That's savage. How Twitch, they're twitchy bitches. Demonetized. Demonetized. I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. If you can't do Woe Boss with only Lucians, you need more Lucians? Clearly. I have no Basset, that's why I'm at 5. Why do you need Basset for more than 5? Nightmares 2-inch Love Cannon! You see the new Hearthstone set they announced today? No, I didn't see! I'm in Florida in 2 weeks. Look for me outside your apartment. Uh-oh. Time to hire more security. If I go to literally any bar, you'll be there. Foxy has obese. Yeah, not even a fat Lucian, it's an obese Lucian. Lucian has like diabetes. He needs to see. Ooh. Harp Magician. We don't talk about her too much, but she's actually a solid unit. Hey, we got a Chakram. Okay. Even for just. Well, I mean, I like to have at least one of each Chakram built. Chakram Boomerang. Chakram Boom Booms. We got Anubis, top tier Guild War Guild Siege thing. What is this? Ascasis. I wonder if we could use. Hold on, let me take a look at Ascasis. Do you have a PO box? I actually do have a PO box. Ooh, and a Triana. There we go. Let me take a look at Ascasis after she's strengthened skills. So crit resistance shield. Three-turn shield reusable in 4 turns. So there's only 1 turn that shield is down. I wonder if she can be like. I wonder if we can do a video making her usable. You know, Chloe counters the one guy that got legend. Interesting. He's got no strips. So Foxy, I have a strange idea. I have a strange idea of like. Well, I think people already do this for like high level guild. Well, you're in malicious, so you would be able to. You would know anyway. Using the rune removal when you're like pushing for legend. If you need to like last minute take your best swift set off one thing, put it on another. Take your best DPS set, put on one thing from another. Like in a split second. Seems like an interesting theory. We didn't even get the login for this. Name is too much self-canon. I cannot even see what that said. So we gotta actually log out of this. You said bar, so I get to get drunk. That's the rules. Also, anything good to do in Orlando for adults since I'm going for my 4-year-old sister. Your 4-year-old sister's birthday. There's like iDrive is pretty fun. You might like iDrive. Explain again. I think I didn't understand properly. Like using a rune removal ticket if you're trying to push for legend, and like having an advance like what might need to be switched around, and like switching around your fastest swift set from like one thing to another. Like if you need to rune, if you need to hit a defense with like if someone's farming you, or if someone keeps hitting you and you need to hit them back or whatever. Like maybe stick your fastest set on Tableau one time, and then stick your and then like switch it on the fly to Chloe, and then switch it on the fly like Bernard or whatever. So, did you do light darks? No, we didn't do light darks. We just relogged. Just relogged. No, I have multiple things built, but I'm just saying like your fastest sets or your highest DPS sets. So, it's just a theory, a game theory. Alright, we're still on the same, okay, so we're on 8,008. Still on the same count. Let's do our light darks. Oh, actually, we need to... Please tell me we have enough spaghetti. Yeah, we have enough spaghetti. Doesn't seem like there would be time to switch the end. If you could do... If rune switching takes so much time, or I can clear someone in that time? Yeah, well, I mean, I see, but like, not switching individual runes. Like, you just do the one-click switch. But it's just a theory. It's just a thing that I was thought might be interesting. But you clear people fast, though, like stupidly fast. Things that you should not be able to clear that fast. Dark Pony coming. Dark Pony though. Ooh. Hey, Zinc is nice. I wish I could put Zinc on Despair. He was on Despair, but I had to get him fast. So I had to put him on Swift. He's on Swift and one of the new 2 sets. Elven Ranger, clearly an OP unit. Vagabond. Golem. No! No! We didn't relog enough times! Clearly. Clearly we didn't relog enough times. Rip the dream. Oh, and also the Ifrit, right? Maps! 3Y88 just subscribed. Thank you for sub, Maps. Oh, Tessarion. Nice, nice, nice. Where's your chicken? Oh, I didn't do the chicken dance. That's why. Clearly, that's why we didn't do it. Tessarion is the best Ifrit for high-level RTA. I would almost consider picking Tessarion as just a DPS unit rather than Perna sometimes, though. Even though Perna does do the heal, which is nice, but Tessarion basically counters half the picks that people pay, like that people play in general. So anyway, 100 Ifrit pieces a random, yeah. Surprised people actually know this place. There are many people who didn't know this. What place? What place? Now I'm curious. Alright, anyway. Let's go on to... we're gonna have some time in between. In betwixt. Because we did not get... Actually, no, we're not gonna have some time. We have to go to global server now, don't we? WTF. Uh-oh, what are you WTFing? What's up, Twix? Decent healer cleanser. Yeah, I mean, AoE defense break plus cleanse. I think I tried using her in Dragons before her buff, though. She wasn't working before her buff on Asia server when I was trying to use her. But I think maybe we'll try her again. Because I feel like she's not. I feel like she's not terrible for a 3-star. I told you were wrong. Building Tessarian like that. Like what? Dumb for building Tessarian like what? I came here to watch Robin. Yeah. Thoughts on Sekhmet as a striper? As a striper? A candy striper? Let's go. Okay, we gotta go into. We gotta start getting into these global accounts. As a stripper, if you have a lot of single targets though, I mean a lot of people will focus on. Are like, okay, let me take one thing down. Doesn't need to. You get it to 4v3 as fast as possible. So in that case, like you only sometimes need a single target strip. Messed up. I've had him built that way for years. Can't gamble. Yeah, can't gamble because we were doing like things that were very time intensive for like rewards for points. That's why. So, which I want to start doing again, but. I'm in global, right? I think I'm in global. See, I'm trying to pay attention to too much. I'm sorry, guys. I just gotta pay attention to this trying to log in correctly here. There's no okay. They didn't even give me the second password. Rip. See, this is what happens when I pay too much attention in chat and not enough to actually doing this. Okay. Rip internet buy. I pulled a damn you water monkey instead of Ciara. What build for PV? Instead of Ciara? What do you mean instead of Ciara? It was like Ciara started to pop in, and then it was like, no, I don't think so. Okay, let's go. Let's start on. Evo only chat whenever he has to log in. Wait, what? Well, oh, I'm not even. Let me get to here. Boom, boom. Speaking of a damn you water monkey. Here we go. What's up, JL? JL Ford. Okay, back to something. Back to something. 2 legendaries, 7 light darks, and like 150-ish. Oh, hold on. Are we in 8008? We're not. Someone got Odin? Oh my god. Time gate, time gate, time gate, time gate. Let's go, let's go. Lightning Emperor time gate? Let's go. Ooh, Horus. That's not. Why am I excited about the Horus? Time gate. Lightning Emperor time gate. Here we go. Boom, boom. Nope. No Lightning Emperor. Oh, it's a Horus time gate. Okay. Hashtag. I was gonna say Horgate. Hey, that's a good time gate, guys. That's a very, might get the chlamydia from that time gate. Anyway. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. What do they want here? What do they want here? Before Amduat later. We already got an Amduat. We already got an Amduat. Big fan for a very long time. Finally request Saturday morning summons. Thank you for producing the best Summoners War content out there. Oh, they were trying to. I think they were trying to email YDCB. I think that's what they're trying to email. Please do not do exclusives unless Tiana or Tete is pulled. Then I would appreciate using the stones to try and get Ciara. Anything pulled by user keeper. Aw, but you're gonna feed it. I know you are. Don't just sucking up. I know, but you're gonna feed half of it. 90% of it. Shout out to Dragon Vein and my friends Juan and Matt. What's up, guys? I missed an Amduat. Yeah, there was an Amduat earlier. What's the time beat? Horus. I'm getting Horuses. Anyway, okay, so we're on that one. So we have to go to... one of these. Just want to try to get logged into the next account while we're doing that. Which monster can replace Beretta in TOA 100 normal? Lots of things. What is the... well, for which rotation? Oh my god. This is not for this server. Oh, see, it's hard. It's really hard to try to keep track of all this stuff. I accidentally logged in and made a new account on... made them a baby account on Europe server. It doesn't replace anything. It's not replacing anything, but I accidentally made them a baby account, so I have to go through this, the tutorial now. Cool. That's my fault. That's not their fault. That's my fault for not remembering that we were on Europe server for one of these. What's your opinion on Royd, the Wind Vagabond is free-to-play unit? I actually did a video on Royd already. He's not the worst 3-star, but I don't think I would necessarily build him. There's better things to use your resources on. Oh, we got a lightning. What do we get? Oh, boomerang, not bad. Oh, the what everyone's one that they want. That's the one we got. The one that everyone wants. Just use Beretta. All the summons. Susano, I love Susano. I think Susano's a great unit. Fire Mystic Witch. Ooh, here we go, here we go. Nat 5, come on. That third skill, man, I can't even begin to tell you. Like, there's no situation where that's a bad skill. It will steal beneficial effects and reduce attack age. If they have no beneficial effects, it reduces attack age. If they have beneficial effects, it steals them. Like, there's no situation where that's not good. Oh, by the way, guys, I found Barian showed me he shared a video with me on hair care, hair and nails, hairstyles. He shared a video on me on all with me on all of that stuff. Toto song Rosanna. I don't know if I know that song. Two boomerang warrior, no fire chakram. As long as you have if you have the water chakram, that works. Bet it's not good in NB10. No surprise box. I'm sorry we don't have a surprise box command. I'm sorry. I'm failing at life. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What do we get? Magic Knight. Fire Magic Knight. Okay. It's going to be the next Hall of Heroes, guys. Confirmed. I can't confirm that. I'm just saying. It's just a joke. It could be, though. It could be the next Hall of Heroes. I wonder if they would do it since they just added the since they just added the thing to the fusion hexagram. Have you seen the video on Speed R5 from Math? Yes. I should just make that the stream title. Yes, I've seen the new speed the thing from Maths. Yes. I mean, a lot of times he'll let me know when he posts new videos too. He's like, just in case you were wondering, here we go. Or he'll be like, I posted new. I don't know. I don't know how he says it, but he lets me know when he does new videos that are like super interesting. Mathematical. What's your opinion on Wind Chakram? She's the only one I have wondering if it's worth 6-starring. She's the only one you have. I don't think that you necessarily need to worry too much about it until you get a twin for her, maybe. She has a speed lead in for Guild Wars and Guild Siege, so she's kind of nice in that aspect as well. Oh no, wait, or is that the? Which one did you say you have? The Wind Boomerang. Is that the one you said you had, or you had the Wind Chakram? Okay, so I logged in successfully to this next account. I will farm giants for them in the meantime. Not even farm my own account, man. Farming on a light dark on one of these tablets, but not even farm my main. This is how you fall behind, guys. This is how you fall behind, not even farming on your main. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. She's great against Chloe comps, doesn't need a boom to crap out damage. Baron's video, what was it about? Oh, it was just showing like someone that like didn't buff their team at all. And then like the water lightning emperor couldn't really do anything. He like never stacked at all. So he like there was nothing for him to do. So like, oh, that's how you do it. I could share it. I recorded a little bit. I recorded like my reaction to it, I guess, and I was like, maybe if I don't probably will never upload this, but it's there in case I ever. Oh, what's up, Oriana Trickster? Oriana Trickster? Oh my god, I'm so confused right now with what I'm doing in my whole life. We tried? Tried what? Do these? The terrifying unit doesn't work. No, it's just you need to be able to buff things. Oh, giant warrior. There we go. There we go. How many counts in it? But that's just the way to counter it. Is like Wusa was just like not using skill 3. He's using skill 1, skill 2, not using skill 3, killed the water lightning emperor, and then used skill 3. How many counts tonight? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 more actually. Only 4 more because a few did not work. Video where you try to get fast times possible in Kairos dungeon. A lot of those things require fight runes and specific speed tuning. So, I mean, I don't mind speed tuning the things, but I've been trying to farm fight runes. I just don't have all the fight runes I would like at my disposal. So, it'd be great if I did, but top tier fight runes I just do not have. Even though I spent like several weeks just farming fight runes when they first came out. Fire Kung Fu. Oh, super OP. How do you tune Dark Druid? I have not ever tried Dark Druid yet. Neostone Fighter. This guy I think is underrated. Underrated unit. Fire Samurai. I don't know why I'm skipping Lightning. Fire Samurai. Getting kind of close to 100 on there, I think. What do you mean? Getting close to 100 watts on DHC. Logan is underrated as well. So I built Logan, but I didn't skill him up. Maybe I should just summon like 400, 500 scrolls to skill Logan up. What do you guys think? 400, 500 scrolls for Logan skill ups? Cobalt, but why am I skipping Lightning? Cobalt Bomber! Good bomber. Nice bomber. Solid bomber. 100 summons? Oh. Oh, not for me. Maybe for you. Good luck with your 100 summons, though. Hope you get at least a Water Magic Girl if you don't have her already. Trevor Hall of Heroes. Hey, I would be happy about Trevor Hall of Heroes. I would take that. I need skill ups. Fire Cobalt Bomber. I need skill ups for everything, no matter what they give me. They're like, here's garbage. I'm like, those are skill ups for me. Thank you very much for the garbage. Give a Dogecoin address. I want to support you, but I can't spend normal money on the stuff I might. What is a Dogecoin? I don't even know what a Dogecoin is. I feel like that entire sentence is a tremendous meme. Although he did call me Fart Knocker, so I think he's serious. Tiana or Tete? We did not get Tiana and Tete. Okay. Tiana Tete. Tiana Tete. Tiana Tete. Here we go. Huahiala here is confirmed. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'd lose my expletive if it was a Hawaii Hall Heroes. Okay, let's relog. We're gonna relog. Relog LD Lightning. Here we go. These fighters are all crap in general except for Trevor. Have you even tried to use them? I feel like you're just saying that and you haven't tried to use them. Because I actually do use like Ryan sometimes on Palmbeck. Who does? Oh yeah, Ryan does that. And I'll pull him out in Siege sometimes. Your YouTube videos have been helping me. Oh, I gotta stop making good videos then, or start making worse videos. You know what? I feel like I try very hard to make bad videos already. So, I guess I'll try to make worse ones. JK. Okay. Is this the second account? No, this is... We're like 6 in or something like that. Late Inferno. I feel like we have not been streaming too long. Are we going through these fast? There we go. There's the Light Dark Lightning. Nat 5. Light Samurai. Nice. Okay, very nice. We did a video on the Dark Samurai recently. Very, very extremely similar. Ah, I was hoping for another, but you know what? That's already solid. What was that sound? I don't know what that sound was, but that's already solid. We're already pretty good. Blue Sky Dancer Holly, maybe Fire Knight. Yeah, it's possible. People were shocked about the water one. All right, let me shut this one down. Let me log this one out. Amazing picture, by the way. What Light Dark Samurai do you think is better? Depends on whose arena defense you're hitting. Right? Are you hitting dark ones, dark units, or are you hitting light units? I'm happy with the dark one though. I 6-starred the other one too, but I chose the dark one because he's dark. that's why I chose like who to skill up. So I think I also pulled him a little bit first, and I started scaling him up first. So Red Healed Fusible after the event, and still don't have a Galleon. Is it Saturday? Yes. That's why the title says Saturday Morning Summons. Super Kawaii Princess summon Saturday Morning Summons things. Okay. What are these supposed to be? What are those supposed to be? Okay. Anyway. Two legendaries, 7 light darks. How can it be Saturday morning summons? It's Friday? We always do Saturday morning summons. You know this! You're trolling me! You know this! Summons from male, female? Hold on. Yeah, but like, one of these looks like a wiener. One of them looks like a sign with a heart on it, and the other one just looks like a wiener. Heart and a key? A heart and a key? That's a wiener. That's just an artistic wiener. Okay. Let's see. Let me see see what this one wants. So they want Chasun, Orion, Wusa, Charlotte, anything. Those are very... Chasun, Orion, like I get, okay, 4 stars. Wusa and Charlotte. You never see Charlotte on wishlist. It's very interesting. You know what? They probably have 2 of the other ones. They probably have the... They would probably want to complete the set. Or anything useful. Useful! Useful. Ode to... Oh, lovely. Do you have gators in the area you live in? Everywhere in Florida has gators. Alright. Trying to get on the other account. I think it works nicely when I'm trying to, like... Oh, hooray! This guy, he's annoying sometimes. If he can't get CC'd, he's annoying sometimes in TOA, but... This is kind of assaulty, right? Decreased attack gauge. And this one, weakens defense. I still don't see him being really... I don't know. Does that do big damage? Your defense breaks and it potentially can nuke, but I don't know. Plus a crazy state that you hear crazy things about like eating people's faces. Eating people's faces? I don't know if I heard that one. Charlotte is underrated user in G1, G2, Tiana, Cleave. Hey, Awakened Bernard! The bath salts incident? What bath salts incident? Oh, someone was on bath salts and they ate someone's face? I think people use Charlotte in the same way that I like to use Eridas, actually. It was literally my neighbor that was on Bath Salt. Really? Feature of the game where you can summon a monster with a transmog. I think I mentioned that someone said that in the last stream, and I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. They should do that, like a 2% chance or whatever. Go on, let's go find this one too. Oh. Is this for Saturday? Yes. Is Water Druid any good and how to ruin him? Maybe. Water Druid, I did a video testing out playing with Water Druid actually. Check that one out. Because Robin summoned it, so. Oh, Lucian. Is anyone even using Lucian? Does anyone here use Lucian for anything? Excuse me, by the way. Just remember, because he's the one who did it. I did what? Oh, the face eating? I need to summon 4,000 or 5,000 more Lucians. Ooh, what did I miss? What did I miss? The banana just subscribed. Ooh. Thank you, banana. Make it a bud, host my stream with 231 viewers. Thank you for the host, Make it a bud. Welcome, everyone from. I didn't even realize Make it a bud was streaming. So is he Make it a bud? Are you legend yet in RTA? Or you just pleb at like rank 4 now? Too many harmonious solution? Ask Foxy. He seems to solution all that anyway. Talk to your viewers in summons. Don't give them good luck. They don't need luck. They need to build all the toys that they have. If by Tianlang. You know what I see? Tianlang is not even... A lot of people that have Tianlang are not even using him in RTA. Which I think is interesting. But I mean, I guess against Gandhi Hathor, what do you really need Tianlang for? It depends on the picks, right? If you're gonna... If they're picking Diana, if they're picking... maybe Feng Yan, if they're picking... Bastet... Tianlang would be great, but... How's your post-Foxy Box shower? What? I don't even know what that means. Ooh, Wind Succubus, super OP unit. Ooh, Rakshasa, super OP unit. All those dots, guys. All those dots. Ludia, 2 Zyros, 2 Rakans, 0 Lucians. 0 Lucians. Did I? Oh, Giant Warrior, nice. We didn't get a ton of Giant Warriors today. We got a few, but we didn't get. Oh, another Giant Warrior. When we say that, we get more. When we say that, we get more. Let's go. It's gonna be something good. Come on. So they want just another Giant Warrior. They want Jasu and Orion, Charlotte Rusa. We did not get them any of those. Hopefully we can get some. Hopefully at least the 4 stars, right? Good. Yes. Not as neat and stuff as Vertiheal. You actually don't even need Vertiheal for things. You can use other things than Vertiheal. The thing with Vertiheal is he just... People want him and use him, but they don't understand the purpose of him. They just know he works, and they say, he works, that's how we use. But it's basically manipulating the amount of... Like, the amount of turns you get as opposed to the amount of turns the enemy gets. That's why Vertiheal is good. Hua does that same thing, but only to 1 unit. So, Vertiheal is like a team buff. That's the nature stream. Hold on. That's the nature stream. Where's my life gone? 12 months in a row. I think I might have missed a resub somewhere along there. Did I miss any resub? Maybe I didn't. Okay, cool. I'm just trying to like focus on way too much, and my brain does not work. Would you say Vertiheal is the best Fire Nat 4? I like Shayna. It depends where. I like Shayna though. Who's the best Fire Nat 4? Yeah, it depends where. Vertiheal, Shayna. I mean, if we're talking, Kamoon is nice. Garo is nice. Depends where. It's everything is situational. Cause like if you say like, oh, Vertiheal's the best Nat 4, like, oh, okay. Well, what about a Vertiheal versus like a Ragdoll team? He doesn't become the best Nat 4 in that case anymore, does he? Yeah, versus a Ragdoll, I would say possibly the JoJo might be a better Nat 4 even. Or Garo against Ragdoll. Hold on, Garo against Ragdoll. How do we forget? Garo is a nice Ragdoll counter that people have been using. I mean, he will still crit, he will still buff the attack gauge, but Ragdoll cannot just one-shot ignore defense on him. He's ignoring you? I'm not trying to ignore anyone specifically, it's just hard to keep track of, keep up with everyone. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep an eye on the emails to see if I'm getting the thing for the next account, or not, so. Freya. Freya had her day. And then people just built things specifically to counter Freya, and it's like, oh, okay, well, GG. It's like everyone started building Kalis. Okay, so we have 7. We did not get what they wanted at all. You ignore Padre Bagel, that's a good thing? Alright, we're gonna relog before Light Darks. And we'll see what we get next. We might have a few minutes in between. I'm trying to get another thing. I don't know how we don't have, okay. It's tricky with this iPad because I have to, like, shut things down and then, like, restart them. Okay, back to 8008. Seven Light Darks. 7 Light Darks. What do you think of Foxy's runes? He got good runes. He farms, I think Giants like almost entirely. But I know he's got other runes too, so he doesn't farm entirely Giants, but 90% Giants. 3 more, come on. 3 more. Chicken dance! Chicken dance! Chicken dance! Chicken dance! Chicken. Hey, Mantura! We should chicken dance some more. Chicken dance! Oh my god, the chicken dance doesn't even work today. That was bad, man. Chicken dance isn't even working today. Mantor is good though. Cringe alert. I hear we unruined 5-star free and siege offense? Oh, okay. That seems weird, but okay. Supreman, just subscribe. Thank you so much, Supreman. That's a resub. It's like an 8-year resub. Hold on. 8-year resub. 12 months. Tier 3, 12 months in a row. See, the same thing as 8 years. I was close. I was close. Did you ever build that? Thank you for the tier 3 resub, Supreman. Damn. Sufri has your troll attack bar. No, Foi did it, actually. I said it, and then Foi did it, like, shortly afterwards. And I think that, like, when that happens, it's not that they specifically say, like, oh, Jubega said it, so I'm gonna do it. It's, I think people watch the stream, and then they, like, are in someone else's stream, and then they're like, hey, have you ever considered this? And then the streamer's like, oh, that's a good idea. And then they try it, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I think that's really what happens. What happened to Husbando? I don't know. He left Wifito or something. I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. So, we are waiting for a code now. Where's Flogon? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Let me try logging into this one. And we'll wait for a code. I'll make people's while we're doing that. And you can make people's too. You can make them now. Actually. Plus, would 40 good enough for what? King Boo or a Boo? Didn't know you looked at my runes. I look at a lot of stuff. I look at a lot of your stuff, Foxy. Feel violated. I look at a lot of people's runes. I look at a lot of people's runes. I look at a lot of people's different things. On all servers, a lot of people's replays. I do a lot of research. I do a lot of research. A lot more research than people think I do. So like if someone's like, oh, why are you saying this is good if you don't know? Like, I'm like, I've trolled, like, not trolled. I looked at all these different things on it. So anyway. I'm sorry we didn't get you anything crazy and fun, Sakura. Wait, did we get you crazy fun stuff? I stole everyone's JSON, but I can't say it. I quit the game ages ago, but I have Tiana, and I just feel bad for people like YDC because it was for my first legendary scroll. Don't feel bad for him. He's a bitch. I mean, what I had meant to say, shots fired. He knows I'm kidding when I say that. I do think he deserves a Tiana. The amount of money that he spent, he deserves at least a Tiana. At least. If people are spending that much money, they deserve to at least have meta-relevant units. They don't deserve to be like, oh, I can't do this and this in the game because this is meta-relevant and I never summoned this. I'll see you later, Umreasels. I know it's getting clipped, but he knows he should know I'm joking. I think for the most part they know I'm joking because I joke about everything. Everyone knows I joke about everything. Unawakened level 1. Alright, I'll be right back. He summoned any Light Dark Napha. Well, it's like I summon him every single day. Light Dark Napha. Actually, we are kind of low on the Nat 5s this week, aren't we? This is sad, isn't it? That we're low on the Nat 5s. Is all we got a Chimera? I think all we got is a Chimera. That's kind of sad if all we got is a Chimera. And Umdut, that's not a Nat 5. That's just a good 4-star. Okay, cool. I got this one. Okay, so let's go. Hey, Begamon, I can't hear Foxy. You can't. That's because he's typing. But you can probably hear him typing. Like he smashes. I can imagine he just smashes on the keyboard. Anyway, okay. What do we have going on? We're in 8008, right? Okay, here we go. We have 11 light darks, 122 mysticals. Let's see what we want from here. Shout out to my boys in Epic Fail Omega. Looking for Perno, Wusa, Bastet, Samath, Varad, Leo, Ethna, Tiana, Camila, Rakan. Looking from Light Dark, Tableau, Iris, Beta, Yen Hong, Artemiel, Silverback. I mean, we hope that we get those, right? Looking for all top tier RTA units. This should go wonderfully. Hey, Chilling. Hey, Chilling's good in RTA, though. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Garo and Triple Nemesis. Triple Nemesis? Would that even work? Then he would never steal health, though. Heal himself back up. So, like, literally any 2-hit would kill him. But I do need to put my Garo on Nemesis. I figured his attack age buff naturally would be enough, but I see all these Garos on Nemesis. I'm like, let me just be a follower and put it on Nemesis too. Alright, let me log into this one while we're at it. I have a goal for this week. My goal is I want to go to Target. This is the life goal for me, guys. That was the day. Too much I've got. How do we beat TOA 87 Zaros at Chroma Stage? Some people use Garo for that. Some people use Kamoon for that. Some people use just tanky stuff and just auto. Some people use pure damage. Like, for example, I mean, you could use even Bulldozer. But you can't use Copper because their defense is too high. But just things that effectively ignore defense in some way, or some people just cheese it out with the Garo or Kamoon strategy. Kamoon plus low HP, high defense Dark Tank. Diaz Jolton, Ganimolon. Yeah, just use Ganimolon. Hey, Giant Warrior, there we go. Wind Samurai. Delicious and oh, buttholes, yeah. Wow, got some terrible, terrible things in chat that I started. Maria's nice for that stage. I think I used Akari's and I also used Garo. Well, I mean, I used Akari's just that's how I was clearing it. But then also Garo. But not everyone has Akari's, of course. But Garo I did for the video. Where's OMG food? It's OMFG late, yeah. OMFG super late. I mean, I know I say this all the time, but I really have to figure out a better way to... What do you want, beep beep? The phone? I have to figure out a better beep beep phone. I have to figure out a better way to schedule, like, my entire life. Because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm not scheduling things well enough, and just things take so long to do, especially when I'm like redoing videos like I think people see like the 30-minute videos per day, then they're like, oh, okay, well, he just works 30 minutes a day. Wow, he does nothing, easy job, easy win. But there's just so much like other prep work, so much other nonsense that goes into things. Anything that needs to be edited, the more it needs to be edited, the more it doesn't add, it multiplies the time. So, like OMG food videos, like 5 to 10 minute video takes 20 to 30 hours to make. I wish it was not like that. It does not seem like it ever should take that long. But when I actually go through and see like how much hours did I work on this, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And you can watch other people stream something besides you. They're also boring and repetitive. Some of them are fun. Some of them are fun. If you could only cut and paste your Twitch VOD. Well, I do that too, but I don't get an editor. Yes, with my unlimited money. Get an editor. Hasn't been OMG food in 3. I'm not trying to not do them. Oh god. Oh god, I'm just trying to do so much. So, anyway. But yes, more need to come out. And I wish I could find a way to do them faster. So far, everyone just says, like, hire someone. Like, okay, if I hire someone, that's not even me doing it. Then just go look at another channel at that point. Right? Brownie Magician? Oh, they don't want a Brownie Magician. What do they want? Hold on. What do they want? Oh, they wanted all top tier units. Orion, Orion. We got Orion and we got Orion. Rather be a YouTuber than work. Well, it's not. I mean, it's less physical work, right? But it's not that it's like 30 minutes of work a day. People think it's like 30 minutes of work a day. It's all the BS nonsense that you see behind the scenes. Ryan is not that bad. OMG. Yep, there we go. There we go. Which is why I appreciate like anyone. Oh, let's go. We got to relog for Light Talks. But I appreciate anyone that that does heavy video editing on their videos, because holy crap. Like, I have absolutely no idea how like people like Casey Neistat, where he's got like VODs coming out every day that are edited by himself because he does not let anyone else edit his videos. And it's like, how do you do that? How do you have the time to do that? Like, where are you getting these? He's like a sorcerer that makes extra hours in the day. You get a comfy chair and just click away without looking? What do you mean click away without looking? Alright, here we go. Hey, reached the max number of monsters. LOL. Can we get something good here? We're in a very dry week. I don't know why Countless hates us this week. Countless wants me to like lose all my subscribers. They're like, how about we give you the good stuff and say screw the subscribers, this way they riot against him. No, don't do that. Do one long cook meat, 4 or 5 sides set as 6 episodes. Nah, I can't do that. Oh, finally! Please, Light Dark Nat 5. Please, Light Dark Nat 5. It's a Light Dark Nat 4. It's a Light Dark Nat 4. Congratulations, Light Dark Nat 4. Oh, that's 5. There's 5 stars on him. That's really weird. Is that really weird that there's 5 stars on him? Did you see there's 5 stars on that ninja? That's really weird. Why was there an extra star on him? Why was there an extra star on that 4 star? They found your relog trick. See, Foxy? I told you! Relog! Light, dark, lightning. There we go. And chicken dance. We did the chicken dance earlier. clickbait thumbnail. Talk about it. What? Yeah, good that we got one though. The Comptroller was like, well, we have to give a Nat 5 now. What's the worst one we can give? Because otherwise they found out our plan. What's the worst one we can give? Dark Ninja. He's actually not the worst. He's actually not the worst. He's not as exciting as the other ones, but... Oh my god. Oh, also this is an epic fail member too. Oh my god. So you're saying you're never gonna use him. He will never be used. Never ever. Never ever be used. Worst SMS ever. Didn't you also get Han on your own account? Yes, I did. I did get Han. So I have him as basically a tanky bruiser. I think on like 200 speed. I think he should build like be like Chow. Like tanky bruiser style, because his base HP is crazy. Crazy base HP. Solid multiplier on the 3rd skill, but he's just not as meta relevant as some other things. So good old Grape Ninja. I just wish he was like, I mean, like, he's not Gianna, he's not Tian Lang, he's not Yen Hong. I kind of like, so it's kind of a bummer because of that, but also it's a bummer because I don't have like Beta, and I don't have, if I had like Beta or Frigate, man. Claytano couldn't even believe what we summoned. Compare Zaratu and Han Alicia stats. What do you mean? What are Zaratu stats? Yeah, fusible scalps, which is nice. Nice. You don't have to Devilmon. I don't know why I logged out of that one. I didn't need to log out. I mean, I don't know why I exit out of the software. Didn't need to do that, but where's the box that shows the music? This is just a mix. It is Best Gaming Mix 2016. Best of NCS number 27. That's what it is on YouTube. So, that's all. Double XP and double gold. Nice! I'm already on double XP booster in DHC. Because I want to do my Nature Pirate. Zaratu stats are crap, just like Han Alicia. Han has good, Han has amazing base HP. And he has a really good multiplier for his 3rd skill. He's one of the real, he's a really, really nice multiplier. Okay. On to the next one. Don't you get bored swimming for 5 hours? Welcome to the water. Hey, did you want to dip your toes into? How have you been dipping your toes, or have you been streaming for a long time? iLiberty host my stream. Thank you for the host, iLiberty. Your Alicia video made me very sad. Well, she doesn't have skill ups though. You want to see good Alicia? Go check out Foxy's. Stream for 2 hours. Oh, I think that the comment was to Foxy. I was trying to figure out like how long he's been streaming in general. Ooh, here we go. First lightning. What do we get? I mean, we did technically get that the last account they wanted Light Dark Nat 5s. We got them a Light Dark Nat 5. Not the one they wanted, but we got them a Light Dark Nat 5. If he had a Frigate, man. Ooh. You get an extra hour to do laundry this weekend. Laundry? Laundry. Leisure sculpt around 1200 attack with still crab damage on 3rd. Please no honey. Please, yes, Han. Double dip, because then I can clickbait even better. Double duplicate Dark Nat 5s. Oh my god. Oh. Best clickbait. Okay, so What do they want? They want Wusa, Ciara, Ganymede, Chloe, Camila. No, Chloe? Really? Chloe, Camila, Samoth, any new monsters, unrealistic, any Light Dark Nat 5 except for Ragdoll. See, we could have made them very happy if we did this account first. I actually, like, I will use Han. I'm not even joking. I actually use Han. But he's more like a tanky bruiser like Chao. He's like an element neutral Chao. So wherever you would use Chao is a decent place to use Han. I think people just get bummed out that he's not, like, super meta relevant. But he's not, he's really not that bad. He's just not something you can stick in your arena defense and get, like, easy wins. Like, oh, I have Tianlang, easy win. Oh, I have Yanhong, easy win. Oh, I have Artignal, easy win. Like, all that stuff, easy win. Darth Vader used Han, not cool. Let's get some good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're down a little in the things. Ooh, here we go, here we go. Dragon Knight incoming. Fire Lich. Ooh, I gotta finish my Fire Lich. I need to raid. I need to raid. I need to build a fast... Guys, I need to build a fast R5 team. Does anyone know of any resources that I can use to build a fast R5? Does anyone know anyone that knows how to build a fast R5 team? Because I don't know any resources like online or anything where I can learn how to build a fast R5 team. Like a really fast but also safe R5 team. Maybe with a Katarina or something. I baited every single one of you. I baited every single one of you. Every single one of you got baited. So easy. So easy to bait you. So easy to bait you. Oh, math. Maths plus games. Maths plus games. Oh, math. You check out math. You check out math. Everyone got baited. GG. Everyone got baited. So much fun. So much fun. You guys do the same thing to me. The same thing. 6 Tarks? You can't even bring 6 Tarks. Morning phrase, Vogue, if you don't have Bastet. Those. The thing is, like, you do need to have... Your teams do need to be synced with each other. So you need to, like, have the same people that you consistently raid with. So... I didn't get baited. Shh, you got baited. Shh, you got baited. No, you were about to type it. I know you were about to type it. Don't even play. You were about to type it. Baited everyone. Everyone. That's right. Everyone. Everyone. I baited everyone. Just because people didn't type it in chat doesn't mean they didn't get baited. I baited everyone. Shh. I don't need no trying to argue with semantics with me, young lady. I don't even know who it was. Probably wasn't even a young lady. Or maybe it was a young lady. I don't know. But if anyone is interested in building... Not even interested. If anyone, like, high level is interested in building Katarina teams... I would love... I have 2 Katarinas, so I can just use one for R5. And boom, there we go. Unlock the rank for Master Raid, yeah. Oh, Julie. I still like Julie. Man, I thought that Lighter Free was gonna make her irrelevant. But they changed him at the last minute, and still relevant. We all got baited. Here we go, guys. Here we go. 6 Katarinas. You can't do 6 Katarinas. And 6 Tarks. Shot Huizvog variation of that team. Okay, let us... What'd they get? Ooh! Oh, Daphnis! Yeah! Congratulations, Daphnis. Time Gate is open, guys. The Daphnis Time Gate. Chaotic FD just subscribed to yourself. Rob Sparkles gift sub to Chaotic FD. Get out of here, Chaotic. You're too pretty for this stream. What's the matter with you? Take a Diana like me. Into R5? Take a Diana into R5. So we're just relagging for the light arcs. Rip Andy no best at all. I'm going to his 4th Daphnis. Hey, doesn't he just want Molong? 4 Daphnises, 0 Molongs. Feels bad. Okay, here we go. We are back. Even the song says here we go. Oh my god, so we're gonna get Light Dark Lightning. Boom. Light Dark Nat 5 number 2. Jamie! Oh, that was kind of a half lightning. That was a half lightning. We only had 4 though. So summoning stones are on the list, right? Let me just make sure summoning stones are on the list. Yeah. Oh, and CR is on the list. The things that they want. Hey, take your pants off. Who's taking their pants off? CR, boom, come on. Boom, CR, come on. Oh my god. Stoic just subscribed. Thank you so much. Oh, Robin Sparkles gift sub to Stoic. Thank you for the Robin Sparkles gift sub. Robin Sparkles. You don't stream? Who don't stream? Me? Okay. Let's go to... Ooh, someone just got a Rakan. There you go. Damn, time game, man. Time game. Okay. Did we get the verification code for this one? We did not. So let's see what we get first. Let me do this one. Okay, so I need one verification code from each of these. Whoever gets back to me first wins the sandwich. Okay. There's not even a sandwich. See, I shouldn't have said that there was a sandwich. There's not even a sandwich. I lied. I'm a liar. I lie about sandwiches. I lie about people getting sandwiches on Saturday morning summons because I'm a terrible person. What's the code? Tony, you don't even have the code. It's not even your account. People are not PMing you the code to give to me, Tony. I know they're not. I want that free. I want a peggle. I want a peggle. Guys. I'm fat enough. I don't need no pegels. I want to do, you know what I want to do? Is I want to do like a 8-hour Hearthstone stream. Seriously, I really want to do an 8-hour Hearthstone stream and like actually like push to like see how far I can go. So instead he drinks soda? Well, that's all I have next to me. Currently. Is this... What? Did I get trolled? Did I get trolled, guys? Did I get trolled? What, like 8-hour DHC 5-5 stream with me? I don't know if I could take that many losses. You don't have what? I mean, what it is I put food coloring in water. So, I can't handle 8-hour Hearthstone. What do you mean you can't handle it? You don't have to handle it. Wrong server. No, I think this is an alt account, actually. Yup. Alt account. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna be lit, guys. It's gonna be lit. Oh, favorite account level 15. Do you remember what we were saying earlier in the stream? Where some companies give increased rates to low-level players? Anyway. First scroll, Chimera! First scroll! Here we go. Second Nat 5 is... Never mind. Man, so there was, dude, a Twitch streamer. I think the first maybe Twitch streamer I ever saw. The first time I was ever on Twitch, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I saw the Co-optional podcast on Twitch. Maybe it was the second Twitch streamer I ever saw. Was this dude named Chimera. And he... Oh, Giant Warrior. There we go. He had a Water Chimera. And he was using it to, like, farm super fast. And I was like, man, I want a Water Chimera. That looks so cool. Because I thought the water... Cerulean is my favorite color. And Chimeras look super awesome, right? So I've wanted for so long. That's why I really want to dome on my Water Chimera. Even if... I want to use him even if he's not... as good as like Sigmaris now after Sigmaris got buffed, but still want to use the Water Chimera. Need Devilmons for him. Oh my god! I hate you so much, so much, so much. So 50% of the Nat 5s we've got on this account, in total, have been on on all Saturday morning subs have been on a level 15 account. Simple Tony Twitch, I'm getting. Did you make a press? What? Wait, what? What? Hold on, let me see. Oh, we got low. Low down dirty shame. Did Jubagel dress as Jew Pumpkin for Halloween? Find the next OG food video. So in the food video, I referenced like. I don't know, but it was like from it needs to be. Those are both good farmers. Those are both good early game units to get. You can even use them together. It doesn't even matter. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. Yeah, Lightning Emperor. Yeah, I'm waiting. 27 scrolls. How many Lightning Emperors do we get in those 27 scrolls? Next thing is Yanhong. Hey, you never know. And a Galleon. Oh, and a Galleon, level 15, double Nat 5s and Galleon. I mean, hey, come to us. Let's play a game. Let's play the game with the viewers. Let's see how salty we can make them, right? I'll click the button. You rig the odds, okay? Okay, come to us. Here we go. Here we go. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so much fun. You know you love to have fun with people. This is gonna be so much fun. Come on. Oh, Comtrust does it. They're like, no, we don't want fun when you want to have fun with it. No. Or they're waiting for the light darks. Come on, come to us. Come on. We both know. We both know. Dark Lightning Emperor. Could be his new main at that point. They're waiting for light darks. They're like, no more lightning, and then light dark. Crazy, 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 crazy. Like the best thing. Exception to the Jubago, played till the first trans to get my Rika 18 months. I don't know, played for so long. You can still have fun with the game without getting Nat 5s. It took me a year to get my first one. Even spending money, like I felt so terrible. Now I'm like, hey, spending money is just, that's what you do in this game. Like I've accepted that it's just like, it's like you eat, you breathe, you spend money on Summoner's War. The most expensive hobby in the world. Zyros, watch Zyros. Vertiheal, hey, okay, Vertiheal Galleon. We'll get a Lucian from the, no legendary, okay. Should we relog for the Light Darks? We got a Giant Warrior, okay. What's up, Muriel Kanan? We got a Dice Magician, too. He summons me. Ooh, not enough Mana Stones. And they're early game, so we can't even do. I'm gonna sell every rune they have. I'm really gonna sell every rune they have. What did I miss? Die Standing just subscribed. Thank you for sub, Die Standing. I'm sorry, but I'm not really that sorry. I'll give you 3 runes. 3 runes is all you get. 101. Okay. That was actually more than we needed, isn't it? Okay, should we? Savage. It's like nothing. It's like they're terrible runes. Relog? Don't relog. Relog? Don't relog. Relog? Don't relog. We're getting really good RNG. Do we relog? I'll do a few if we don't get lightning. No lightning. Let's relog. Let's relog. Let's relog. Should we relog? Don't. Relog. Don't. Relog. 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 Okay, we'll relog. No relog for this. Don't so many people say don't relog. Oh my god. Dark Viking. Last one come to us. Last one. We were having good RNG though. We were having good RNG. So I felt like we were going to get it anyway, right? If we were going to get it, we were going to get it anyway. Okay, new rep. Oh my god. Wow. You'll pass away? Zapamon. So we didn't get any on this one. We didn't get any the things. Is that? No, that's not the last one, is it? Is that the last one? Was that the last account? Since we didn't get we didn't get a login on here, we didn't get a thing on here. I guess so. We didn't get they didn't get back to me with the code. All right, guys. Well, that was a decent account to end with, though. Decent account to end with. That was a short Saturday morning. Sometimes like 2 hours, though. Sometimes like 2 hours. Who is Rick? What do you mean, who's Rick? I don't know who Rick is. So we had a few others, but they never got back to me with more info. All right, time to host people. What about my account? Did I even email you back saying anything? Now you just troll me. Alright. Who is El Streaming? El Streamos. This one is good. There's a lot of good ones, actually. There's a lot of good ones. Who do we love the most, though? Who do we love the most? Oh, there's a guy named Chicken? Oh, there's a Korean guy named Chicken streaming. Ooh. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. That's it for this one. GZ on all the Nat 5s. Is half of them were for a level 15 account. And the other is like a Han. And oh my god. Alright, guys. That's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always in the next one. We are on a roll every week. We're getting Light Dark Nat 5s, baby. Every week. Alright, guys. See you as always in the next one.